Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cryptonews Weekly Roundup. It's your host, Matt Zahab, and yes, I'm sure you're wondering, where is your co-host? Rachel is not available this week, so I'm jumping in and I'm doing this solo. Pumped to do this with you guys. What a week. It was absolute bananas. Can't wait to get into it. As always, we're going to start with some of the price action. Bitcoin up 4% to 100K, just under 100 at 99.9. ETH was down 1.5% to 3.77K. XRP down 2 ticks to $2.40 a coin. Solana down 1% to 228. And as you can see on this beautiful chart, the whole board is red. Everything got decimated except for Bitcoin, which is up 4% on the week. What happened? Well, let me tell you. Monday, as many of you know, the crypto market got absolutely hammered, and this was mainly due to leverage trading. In just 24 hours, 580,000 traders got liquidated with a total value of $1.75 billion in liquidations. Absolute bananas. Just a friendly reminder, folks, if you're going to use leverage, be responsible and maybe just use 2x, 5x, maybe even 10x, but anything north of that and you are playing with fire. Moving forward, Michael Saylor back in the news. Every week, I jump on this weekly roundup, and Saylor is back. The sick puppy is at it again. He bought an additional 21,550 Bitcoin. This happened over the weekend. Every single weekend, he posts that little MicroStrategy buy chart, and he teased us. He was dangling the carrot, and what do you know? He purchased another 21,550 Bitcoin for approximately $2.1 billion at an average price of 28.7 thousand per Bitcoin. With the latest purchase, the absolute behemoth now holds 423,000 Bitcoin, valued at around 42 billion. Absolute bananas. Moving forward on the Bitcoin topic, Amazon was urged to adopt Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. Could this be the game changer? Well, we don't know. This is going to happen soon. And the National Center for Policy Research urged Amazon to consider Bitcoin as part of its corporate treasury strategy. Why? Because Bitcoin appreciated 130% in the past year, outperforming corporate bonds by 126%. And over the last 5 years, Bitcoin has surged 1,246%, while corporate bonds only rose by 4%. Seems like pretty easy money to me, but then again, I'm a bit of a crypto degen and I love Bitcoin. Hopefully Amazon will do that. Moving forward, Microsoft, some unfortunate news on the Bitcoin front. Microsoft shareholders voted down. They said a big NO. They voted no towards the Bitcoin proposal. Saylor came in and tried to work some magic with the board. Nothing happened here. Who will be the first massive publicly traded company to adopt Bitcoin? We will still have to wait and see. It was Tesla back in the day. I do believe they sold most of the chunk of Bitcoin, if not all of it, but we need one of the big dogs to adopt this and put it on their corporate strategy, and we should see some crazy price action. Talking more about Bitcoin and more specifically the ETFs, another week and another record-breaking weekly inflows. Last week, folks, we hit $3.85 billion in weekly inflows. That's absolutely massive and has now propelled the year-to-date inflows to $41 billion of total assets under management, climbing to an all-time high of $165 billion. This is absolutely insane. By comparison, just for some quick maths, some quick napkin maths, the 2021 bull cycle saw inflows of $10.6 billion and an AUM peak of $83 billion. That's just in crypto, not just ETFs. So pretty wild to think about. Moving forward to Bitcoin's little brother, and that is Ethereum. Ethereum researcher Max Resnick jumped ship and moved to Solana, citing disagreements with Ethereum's roadmap. This was most likely due to the bananas and the shit show that took place a month or two ago in regards to the new update that's going to come out in 2029, which pretty much nullifies Ethereum L2s. On a December 9th post on X, also known as Twitter, he said, "I'm taking my talents to Solana." And that is very LeBron-esque of him. There's just crazy news as the great migration from Ethereum to Solana continues. CoinMarketCap, who we pull data from every single week to give you guys the gainers and losers of the week, has launched the S&P 500 for crypto. The CoinMarketCap 100 index aggregates market prices from validated CoinMarketCap data sources every 5 minutes, and it's calculated in USD. Super cool and great work from the CMC team. Just gives you a nice little basket to look at what exactly is going on in the crypto industry as a whole. Pumpdotfun. Got to talk about Pumpdotfun. Couple weeks ago, they were the big talk of the town. It was just mayhem. A lot of people were printing money out of thin air. More people were losing tons of money and their wealth and their savings. UK stepped in and said, no, we're banning this bad boy. The UK officially banned access to Pumpdotfun for UK residents. Their governing body is called the FCA, and they have officially banned it from operating in the UK, warning users about unauthorized financial services and potential scams. And this could very well be the first of many of the G7, G20, all the big countries could very well be the first one to ban it. Got to give a huge shout out to Rachel. She wrote a great article this week about the countries with the highest crypto adoption. If I were a betting man, I definitely wouldn't have said India, but India actually ranked first in crypto adoption. And this was mainly due to WazirX, India's largest centralized exchange. Crazy growth, continued growth and adoption throughout India, and the highest trading volume since March 2024. India actually beat out Indonesia, Nigeria, the United States, and Vietnam as the following four after India for the companies with biggest adoption. I know everyone loves airdrops, so we got to talk about some airdrops. That Jupiter Dex, which is one of Solana's, if not Solana's biggest decentralized exchange, they approved a revised airdrop proposal after the initial $1.7 billion plan, which failed not too long ago. The new airdrop is dubbed Juperary, which will see some $860 million, wowza, in Jupe tokens distributed to supporters over the next 2 Januaries, with the onus on long-time benefit holders, which we absolutely love that, rather than speculators looking to rig the system and find a quick buck. Great shout out to the Jupiter team here. Last but not least, well, second actually, XRP climbed 8% following the NYDFS approval for Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin. On Wednesday, Ripple jumped a quick 8% after the news when they were granted final approval for the stablecoin. This allows Ripple to launch RLUSD publicly, positioning it as a key player in New York's regulated digital finance market and expanding role in the global stablecoin ecosystem. Last bit of news on the week, which is fresh as we are recording. 2 of the biggest names in the space have partnered, and this is great for crypto adoption. That is Circle, the second largest stablecoin issuer, and of course Binance, the biggest exchange, and very well the most known brand and company in all of crypto. They finally partnered, and this collaboration with the 2 industry giants, absolutely massive, as it aims to accelerate the integration of blockchain-based financial services and support the growing role of stablecoins in the global economy. The reputation of Circle with the power and reach of Binance is an absolutely lovely combo, folks. What a week. Crazy week in crypto. The Monday crash gave me a bit of goosebumps. It gave me sort of flashbacks to 2021 and 2022. As always, please do not use crazy leverage if you like trading. And we have only a couple weeks left until 2025 comes around, which should be a pretty fun bull market. Position your bags accordingly. Again, do your research, have conviction, and we will see you guys on the next one. If you enjoyed this one, I hope you did. Please do subscribe. It would mean the world to my team and I. Hit that like button and keep on tuning in as always. Love you guys. Keep on growing those bags and keep on staying healthy, wealthy, and happy. Bye for now, and we'll see you on the next one.